We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the homie. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Yo, it's Clubhouse TV, y'all. On this one, we got Wack 100 reacting to Suge Knight saying, with Pac having an R on his jacket, he died just the way he was supposed to. So, listen to Wack's reaction and get straight to the content. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Run the content.
In the block.
No,
Betty,
I was in there
what
when
are
Wack
we
read the
betting?
workout. So it said he was
Lavish, I can
convicted.
guarantee you gonna
I
win.
know it was in the late
Hold on,
night. It
but
was 2
before you
days
break
ago.
it down, what
It
are we
was 2
betting?
days ago. 500 push-ups on command. So look, the Wack was in there, read the workout, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. He said that the nigga got charged with so-and-so charges, right? But then they dropped, what, 2 or 3 of them, Brock, right?
Yeah.
But
They
the
Sodomy
dropped
got
sexual
dropped.
abuse,
sodomy.
right, and the
Sodomy got.
sexual abuse still stuck, right? And then he tried to appeal it, but his lawyer, the same lawyer, that's what we was having the conversation about, the same death row lawyer got him out from prison, nigga.
David Kenner.
Right, got him from prison, and he bailed out from prison. But the appeal never went through, cause so we're
He
talking about.
never went through. He was only out 11 months.
How you come and interrupt me and say the same points that I'm
No,
making?
cause you said
Not
that the nigga
in any
got
way.
charged for smacking in
It's
the butt.
sexual.
That's not what the
It's
work said.
I got the shit. I
Nah, that
read
ain't what
it.
the
Yes, the
work said
word
at
say
all.
that,
Hold on.
man. Yes, the
Now
word
Yeah,
Wack
say
won't
that.
you
let me. I
Yes,
gotta
the
said
pull
word
it
say
up.
that.
you said
I
you're
gotta pull it
smearing the
up.
Nah,
dead
you was
man's
trying to
name,
say
and
some
he's not
club
here to
shit.
defend
KO.
himself, and you're
Yeah, he
weird.
got the sexual abuse came from him smacking her on the butt in Manhattan. That's what it said.
No.
That's why he got
Nah,
charged with
that ain't.
sexual abuse.
Nah,
I'm
that ain't.
about to pull it up and read it to you. Wack. Hold on. I got the shit because I
Bro, I
read it.
Well,
saw the
Brock,
juror's
Oh,
Bro,
now
testimony
he
that's
want to
yesterday.
read
facts,
it, Brock.
bro. That's
Brock,
facts.
now he
No,
want to
Brock
I'm
been
read it. Put
going
pulling
through
Wack
it.
in the
that shit
room.
all
Bro,
day,
I
bro.
I'm pulling
literally
it up.
yesterday
I'm
spent
pulling
my
it up.
full day
I'm
going
pulling it
through it.
up.
I told you that I come with a different conclusion, but your conclusion ain't it. Like what you trying to say is not it. Bro got
Well,
charged
hold
with
on. Tell Wack
sexual.
your conclusion.
I
What's your
already done
conclusion?
said it a million times. Now
I've
say
been
what you were
going through the
saying.
Hold on. I'm
paperwork
pulling it
for a
up right
whole
now. I'm
day
telling
and
you
a
to keep
half,
going.
KO.
Hold on.
Literally, you know why, KO?
Say that
Cause
one
he
more
wanna.
time.
Brock been going through the paperwork for a day and a half. Cause nephew on a mission to beat me in a argument.
I done hit
So he
this
was on
nigga
my
30
side.
times about it, bro.
He been trying to fight. He been digging like a mother.
So if I got the
See,
shit
you
right here,
got
I'm
to
pulling it
remember.
up.
I never forget. Suge told me right.
Okay.
He said, "Shit, man. One thing I learned, shit gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen, regardless of how you want it to happen." I said, "What you mean?" He said, "Just like with Pac." He said it was a money move, right? He said, "Shit, at the end of the day, that wasn't my call. Snoop the one talked me into doing that." He said, "Shit, the niggas he was in there for that. When I did looked at the situation, man, what I could do with it and start the little bad boy death row fire, which ultimately, you know, it put a light on Pac. It put an even bigger light on Death Row as a company." He said, "At the end of the day, nigga, Paru, they supposed to kill the nigga in the penitentiary. That's why they." He said, "So him dying on the street, it happened the way it was supposed to happen."
Shook his ass.
And this is what Suge told you.
Yeah, he,
I
bro,
mean, well, I
any
can't
homie.
argue
Let me
that.
tell you
I can't
something,
argue
Ko,
that. I can't
Ko,
argue that.
Ko. Let me tell you something, bro. Any homie, regardless of who you is, when you got that on your jacket, my nigga, it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Just straight up, it's
Yeah.
supposed to happen. You can dig it. Snoop Dogg, you can go pull it up. Will tell you, I'm the one talk Suge into belling that nigga out. That wasn't a Suge move.
Yeah.
Without Snoop Dogg, that shit would have never happened.
That's we all know that.
Right? So when Suge say when he
That's new information to me. I can't
Suge
even
say
say
when he
nothing to
thought
that.
about it, right? When he thought about it, he ain't do it based upon, you know, the nigga was this
I
or
don't
that,
believe
cause
you,
the nigga
KO.
was in there for some that it's supposed to happen. Right? So he like, even though nigga got a nigga out of the situation from in there, cause it was shit happening, he like, nigga, it still happened. Which in his thing, you can't stop what's supposed to happen from happening. the nigga ended up still dying some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So when he's looking at the situation, he like, I ain't gonna get him because the nigga was a gangster, because I didn't believe he was innocent. None of that. If that was the case, I'd have been on it day one. Shit, nigga, I'd have paid his attorney fees out the gate. He said, but thinking about it, I know the energy he was bringing. I know on the marketing side, it was gonna work great for him, but it was gonna work even better for us.
I wanna
Nigga, if you
fight.
eliminate Tupac coming to death row, half of death row clout is gone.
I hate that I can't even argue that shit as much as
Because
I
the
want to bump
beef,
some hoes.
it was the biggest beef in America.
See, it's one thing when you debating what you reading and then what you know the homies is telling you, and it's
Yeah, it was the biggest beef in
damn.
America. So when you take, okay, Tupac beefing with Biggie, okay, cool. All right, cool, whatever. Tupac is on death row, and now it went from Tupac beefing with Biggie to what? What amplified? Bad boy death row beef, which as a company helped Suge. You know, niggas is good for making it look one way, but be on some whole other shit. So he was like, you couldn't stop it from happening. He said, come on, bro, this nigga got, because the nigga got stomped out. He said, my niggas, you know what I'm saying? He said, not only did he get, the niggas got away. Everything about it was just getting him out the way.
I'm gonna
Nigga,
fight back hearing
how
this
you
shit like
bang
a
a nigga
gut
out on
punch.
Las Vegas Boulevard? You bang a nigga out on Las Vegas Boulevard and ain't know nothing. You notice we have never seen a video of the bang out?
And there's cameras everywhere, especially on Kobo and
Everywhere.
You
Flamingo.
dropping heat. Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Everywhere. The
I
nigga
can't
said
even
it was
fight back. Like fuck.
what happened was supposed to happen. Because I call myself getting him out of jail where I know they can get to him. This nigga's a little nigga. He can't, right? To bringing him out here and they still got to it. So, you know,
I'm gonna receive my
everybody knew what it
argument, man.
was.
I'm gonna receive my argument.
So I told the nigga, I said, so you telling me, watch this. You telling me because it was a business move more than anything, it was cool to make the move. He said it was business.
And
He
them is
said, think
Suge's
about it.
words.
He
I can't
said, think
debate
about it,
Suge
bro.
words.
He
I
said,
mean,
think about it. I wasn't the only one thinking it was business. That nigga tried to make a move on me.
the Machiavelli
Use me
move.
to belly him out, get his heat up, put him in a situation he would have never been in. And then the nigga tried to leave.
Yeah, the Machiavelli Records thing.
He tried to leave. If he said, if it wasn't for me, right, knowing that this nigga was gonna run the bag, he said he ran the bag up because I let him run the bag up. I could have stopped the nigga from running the bag up. I just say no. Hey nigga, you out of money? No. But I wanted to see where the nigga was at with it. If I would have stopped the nigga, then it would have been like either you gonna re-up on the contract, we're gonna extend it, or then you gonna leave. At that point, I had no leverage. But I let him run the bag up so I could have the leverage.
Yeah, that sound like Suge for sure.
Yo, man, what about turn my albums in? Or what you mean you turn your albums ready to go? Nigga, you 6 million in me. What? Yeah, nigga, I gave you this, gave you that, this, that. We made this, but nigga, you didn't want it this, that. That ain't been made back. So how you gonna give me my money right now? Either you gonna re-up with me, we gonna partner up, or shit, what you mean you leaving? I'ma levy your shit.
And that's how that partnership
This
went.
ain't, this ain't no brotherhood shit going on, nigga. These niggas is both counter plotting against one another without the other one thinking, understanding what's going on. Now watch this. So I say, okay. So when you say coming to this business, although that man happened, it's just business. He said, where I went wrong is where I put the homies around him as if we gonna protect that. That's where I went wrong. He
That's a
said, but the
fact.
homies took a liking to the nigga. Not all of them, but some. You see, what you call it, never liked the nigga. Mob James never liked the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not as no homie. You know what I'm saying? But some homies took a liking to the nigga. He said, bro, Pac knew some of the homies wasn't putting what time it was. A lot of you niggas don't even wake up and see what was going on because y'all just believe what's in front of you. If you look at the whole situation, you will see everything was a chess move on both sides. They'll lead the world to believe Pac was just death row, Paru, MOB out. Am I right?
You're right.
Okay, I got a call yesterday saying, Wack, we finna kick the Thug Life podcast off Wooty Wooty Woo. You know where they was from? 40 Crib. You know why? Because the whole Thug Life movement was crippin'.
Okay.
The whole Thug
Be
Life movement
humble.
was crippin'. Because he knew the homies wasn't like that auto. He knew that. The whole Thug Life movement was crippin'.
So did they Ma Piru actually put him down?
What
Was
you
he ever
talking about?
down?
What are you
From the
No, ain't
doing,
hood.
nobody
man?
put that nigga on. Nah,
So
hell nah.
nobody
You
ever
just
put
got
him
the
down.
homies that's running with Suge. Look, listen, it's niggas be around me that my homies don't like. But because I'm doing something with them, they don't say nothing. First chance they get, they gon' this a fact. Clubhouse TV.
Yeah.
Few of my homies don't like Creep. Can't stand him, wanna get him. But they know they can't. Call loose cannon in here right now and watch him tell you. Wack just had to get on his homies because you know what I'm saying? That's how it go.
Hell yeah.
That's how it go, bro. So the facade of it, what it look like it is, if you pay attention, hold on, nigga, if you running with the homies like that, ain't no way you finna have a movement over there that's all crippin'. It ain't gonna happen, my nigga.
Yeah.
Big Psych, all them niggas, uh, uh, Big Runner, little, all them niggas is Crips. IBCs, 40s, neighborhoods, that whole movement was crippin'. Why would you think Pac would cross the street like that? What do you think he see? Shit, this shit ever go bad, one move. That's why it was so funny. The reason why Pac used to trip on LT Hutton and the dog and Tupac and the dog pound niggas. It was funny. It was very funny. Why this nigga we was like they used to be like, yo, LT was just guilty of some association because he was living with Kurupt and Daz and doing a lot of their production. Snoop Dogg was guilty through association because he was part of Dog Pound. But Pac him with Kurupt when he found out Kurupt 13-year-old girl.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that,
Yeah, that's a fact,
that,
nigga.
Oh
This
yeah.
is notice how Daz when Daz goes at Suge, you never hear Kurupt stand with him. You will never hear Kurupt stand with Daz when Daz stay going at Suge. You will never find them two side by side where Kurupt is supporting what Daz is saying about that man.
Why did Suge Bell corrupt out?
He paid them people $4 million hush money when Kurupt that little girl on the junior high school run. This a fact.
I recall. I put it out my
This is
mind when
why
you was
Wack is a
talking
threat
about
on
it.
the internet
He said he
because
put it out his mind.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that shit. I remember that shit.
so Pac was like, I ain't with anybody niggas. LT at the time was producing and they was living together. So he like me too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So unless in the back of his head he didn't think what he did was wrong, but it'd be a lot of shit. A lot of that shit be smoke and mirrors. That's why I be hearing niggas talking about what's this and what's that and what's this and what's that. I be looking at niggas like, nigga, you niggas ain't got no idea. Niggas made it look a certain way.
Yeah, I know that to be
Snoop,
fact.
Snoop was, if it wasn't for Snoop, he wouldn't have never been out of them penitentiary on the bail, and then he turned on Snoop because Snoop and Game share something in common.
Wake it up.
Cause they don't get
50,
involved in their shit, huh?
exactly. 50 said
Oh,
Game diss Fat Joe. He said, Fat Joe, my friend, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Nigga, we G Unit. Nigga, I'm Cedar Block, Paru, Bompton. Nigga, that's your shit.
That's right.
Okay. What you mean you ain't got beef with Bad Boy? Nigga, I don't. He was mad at Snoop because Snoop said, I ain't got no beef with Bad Boy. You mean? But at the end of the day, Snoop was all the way right because we know you lied on them men talking about they had something to do with you getting shot. Nigga, you lied. You was just jealous of that nigga growth and where he had went in the music game. You told a lie. You saying the beef should be based upon them niggas lining you and shooting you. Well, they ain't the ones that lied and shot you. So that means Snoop was right for saying I ain't got no beef for whatever they got going on. That's their business. And that's why Pac turned on Snoop.
Shit, I thought I was swinging until you started quoting Suge. Like, nigga,
I
that
mean,
ain't
you gotta
fair.
remember, bro. Like,
That ain't
listen,
fair.
if you go pull now, look, Mob James is a rat today. That's a fact. But watch this. Back then, if it wasn't for Mob James, Death Row wouldn't have had the strength that it had. When Mob James was Mob James, you gotta remember, Timmy, Rue, Buntry, all them is Mob James' little brothers, who was the heartbeat and the strength to that shit over there. They only there because of their big brother. Mob James tell you, we ain't Pac like that. Blood wasn't no homie. He said on his interviews.
Yeah, I know.
And Suge couldn't call that dog because he wasn't like that. We over there for the money.
Right. Yeah.
He telling you what it is.
Shit. That's real though.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
hey, Wack, did
yeah.
somebody go down for Big Jake's murder?
That's another reason why they hate Not only him, right? Rock Chisholm, rest in peace, just passed. Okay, let's go back in the days, early 90s. Suge by Rock Alexis. He get the Lexus hooked up with the stash spot. This back when you had to have the AC on 3, the radio station on this, hit the windshield wiper and hit the goddamn cigarette lighter, then the stash open up. It was that complex. Rock a G on me. He go up there pressing Suge about whatever he pressing him about. Check this out, blood. Nobody give a nigga. You gonna do what you whoop or else. Mysteriously, a couple days later, Rock get pulled over by the police. What the police knew how to do, y'all?
Police.
Jack a
Boop,
nigga up.
y'all. Who paid to get it done? Suge Knight. Guess what they give Rock? 25 to life.
Damn. Huh?
Got him out the way. Rock don't
Yep.
see the streets until his health deteriorate, and they tell him he got 4 months to live, and they let him go, and he died within 2 or 3 of them. Just buried him this year. This a fact.
That's cold work.
It's
Yeah.
all kind of didn't come back. Niggas mysteriously weird shit happening and don't nobody know what's going on, and all of a sudden we don't know what the niggas know what's going on. Hey K, if I buy you, hey K, look, got you the car, got a stash spot in for you, bro. You gotta hit this. Without that combination, don't nigga, that nothing open up, they'll never find it. Everything locked down, cool. You come up there talking crazy, nigga pushing the line, nigga, check this out, nigga, whoop, it's gonna be this, whoop. 3 days later, you get pulled over, nigga, pull you out the car, hit, boom, bam, stash spot gun. Now, if you that much use the bozo, then use the bozo. Why you think Reg would tell you Wack popped up when he wanted to, on his time, on his terms? That nigga sure used to ask me this question. I used to look at him like he had shit on his face every time. P-Funk, you strapped? Man, what the fuck you talking about is I'm strapped? Is you strapped? No, my security is okay. Well, nigga, stop asking me if I'm strapped, nigga. Ask me, do it look like I'm strapped, nigga? Do you see something hanging out my pocket? Nah, well, stop asking me that weird ass shit. Because in the back of my head, I know why you asking me. You gotta remember, I'm a wild card. I'm a nigga he couldn't control. So Suge always like to have a way of getting rid of a nigga. Somehow, some way. That's his game. How can I get rid of a nigga? Wasn't gonna work with me.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Clubhouse TV, y'all. Appreciate y'all checking out the content, man. And we got Wack 100 says that he talked to Suge Knight, and Suge Knight said that the way things happened with Tupac having an R on his jacket, that it was supposed to happen the way that it happened, man. And things like that just happen that way. And as we know, Tupac was arrested and sent to prison in '95 after being convicted of sexual abuse charges from a 1993 incident involving a woman in a New York hotel room. Now, while he was acquitted of the more severe charges, including sodomy, he was found guilty of first-degree sexual abuse and sentenced to 1.5 to 4.5 years in prison. Now, Tupac maintained his innocence throughout the trial, claiming the encounter was consensual. And while he was at Clinton Correctional Facility, Tupac's legal troubles left him financially strained as he owed substantial amounts in legal fees. And Suge Knight, who was the co-founder of Death Row, stepped in and arranged for Tupac's release by posting a $1.4 million bail. In exchange, Tupac signed a contract with Death Row Records, agreeing to produce 3 albums for the label. This agreement significantly boosted Death Row's profile as Tupac became one of the label's most prominent artists during this period. The decision to partner with Suge Knight and Death Row Records had a lasting impact on Tupac's career and personal life, connecting him to the West Coast hip hop scene and intensifying the infamous East Coast versus West Coast rivalry. Let me know what you think about this content in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always up to date when I drop fresh new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive WAC 100 content. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see y'all in the next drop. I'm out, y'all. Peace.